Hello, Internet. Welcome back to Eric's Corner with a word to the not-so-wise. Recently, I've seen some videos surface about how people have their influencer account on social media and how it's really a lot of fabrication. This guy was talking about how social media personalities, I'm not going to call them influencers because that's just a pretty disgusting amount of credit they're given. Candace Owens or Charlie Kirk, Ben Shapiro, those are influencers. These people are just people just peddling bullshit. One lady got on her social media account and was talking about how this, Hispanic couple was talking about describing her kid. This is in a grocery store, describing her kid, and she left, and then they followed her outside and tried to abduct her kid. And it was found that the security footage said, yes, there was in fact this couple you described, but none of these things happened. You look at the fitness influencers who, hey, don't look in my general direction while I'm filming. I'm trying to throw my vagina on the internet here. God, creeper, get a life. Did you see that creeper over there? I mean, come on. Just barking at random people, trying to show how much of a victim you are and how all these guys are looking at you in the gym. Well, wear basketball shorts and a t-shirt. You don't have to have your tits, ass, and snatch hanging out to film that you're going to put on the internet, but you have a problem with people looking at you in person. Joey Swole does a lot of these reaction videos, and he does a very good job, so I'm going to leave him to his thing and not get too far into it. But don't try to fabricate a situation to try and show it's a problem. Women breastfeeding in public. Okay, fine, feed your kid. When me and Olivia are out and she needs to feed the kid, we duck back into a coat rack somewhere and try to be a little bit private of it. But these other people oh, you have a problem with it, I'm going to put it on social media. Oh, I want to cover my face and not my kid. And wow, so clever. We've only seen so many people do this. Your kid's going to go to school someday and the kids are going to find a picture of your kid as an infant with your tit in his mouth. And guess what? It's going to be pretty ruthless. And your kid's probably going to be a target for bullying because you're kind of a piece of shit individual because you just need this validation and attention. And there's other social media personalities going to rent a Learjet just to take pictures and say, oh, look at me, I'm going to Europe. And it doesn't make a lot of sense to me. These people are making a lot of money for you to watch their channel so you can live vicariously through them, which in turn makes them money to live this lavish lifestyle that they don't actually even live. They're making enough money on their channel to probably do okay, but it's not, they're not millionaires and filthy rich billionaires, unless you're like Andrew Tate, who I kind of think he's all right. But as far as my channel goes here, I am not going to do anything like that. I probably won't go out and interview people. I might do an offset channel. I probably will, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm going to tell you what I think is real. I'm going to tell you some wrong stuff. This is an opinion channel. I'm not going to go out of my way to lie to you and make up bullshit. We already have CNN, Fox News, MSNBC, ABC, Illinois PXYZ. That's what they're all doing. The only truthful one is there's the, I can't remember what it's called. I think it's called the Daily something. And then, there's the Daily Wire. And then there's another one that I think aren't owned by the three corporations that run all media. And for some reason, you still believe them. So anyway, that's my promise to you. If you're a follower of my channel, I am not going to just flat out lie to you. I have no ulterior motive. It's not going to gain me followers or support. Not that I'm just doing this for the money. I'm doing it to get this stuff off my chest because it's going to give me a freaking heart attack to not blow it out there and put it on the internet, I guess. So it's kind of therapy for me. In case you don't notice how like rah-rah and intense I get on some topics. But I'm not going to do that. And I mean, stop banging on your keyboard. You're already trying, somebody who hates me automatically is trying to find a way I'm contradicting myself. Sure, I'm going to do it, but I'm trying to have a very methodical and thought out channel here. So, anyway, don't believe the hype and go out and chase your own dreams. Don't live vicariously through somebody else's because, life is short, and some of these people that you're watching they're just not who they say they are. Enough with the fakeness. Enough with the fake Instagram pictures with the filters. Like, I mean, I online dated for, a lot of years, and all these girls have these fake, washed out pictures of themselves. Like, you're not even happy with yourself. No wonder you're miserable in relationships and nobody can find you. You're just being just fake as shit, and everybody can see through it. Like, oh yeah, I'm so pretty. Like, I mean, yeah. But somebody's got to get through that fakeness and meet you in person. We all have something to offer somebody, I would think. So anyway, I think that pretty much wraps it up. Thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you next time. If you like what I have to say, smash the subscribe button, and that's my word to the not so wise for this episode. Thanks for joining me.